Hi everyone, it's episode 192 of the Adelaide show that comes out later tonight this is Steve that's talking, I'm the one waving my hand. We have silhouetted everyone tonight because we're talking about dating via apps like Tinder and other services. What's the other one? Oasis Active?
There's
gazillions of them. And look, the world should be over it, but it's not. So there's still stigma. So we've done the right thing. We're disguising our brave guests tonight. We have Natasha, Daryl and Delilah who are with us. And as an experiment this week, I am going to join Tinder for a week and report back next week on what my experience has been like. And I thought, who better to ask for some advice on how to set up my profile than our guests? And am I right, through the process, Delilah, you mentioned you had 4 bullet points. Do you get 4 points to make on Tinder? Is that in your...
No, it's a really long descriptive area, so you can make up as much as you want.
Okay, what's
Woo the ladies with your language.
Tell me, on Tinder, is length important? Should I put as much there as possible, or is short and sweet more to the point?
Short and sweet's to the point.
Okay, so how many points should we aim for?
Let's go for 6.
Okay. Would you 3 know me well enough?
Height. Let them know that you're tall.
Okay, so height is 1. What else should I put?
Smoking status. No woman wants to go out with a smoker.
And I don't smoke. Okay.
There you go. Relationship status.
I am married.
Yeah, that's going to be your big drawback.
That's going to be your downfall.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're either going to have to lie about it or say, this is a social experiment, so if you don't mind me wasting your time...
Delilah, you're actively using Tinder at the moment. What would engage you if you saw me? Would you rather I was honest that this is part of a podcast experiment? Or would you like to be taken for a ride?
Very good question, Steve. In this instance, I think I would like you to be honest. Not that I would turn down a ride with you, yes, I think being honest would be important this time round.
Okay, so the 4th point then
Women don't like time wasters.
No, okay, so I'm doing this podcast and I'm really wanting to learn what you would say to me if this was for real. So that's the 4th thing.
Yeah.
I've got 2 more points. What else should I say? We haven't mentioned any alcoholic drink yet, which came up in our conversation tonight. Daryl, what would you think as a man? What's your input?
I think you need a hook. You need something.
I need a hook, don't I?
That's
you don't think
enticing.
the fact that I'm doing this as part of my podcast is a big enough hook? Or do you want something else?
Well, yeah, I suppose that is your hook in this case, but yeah.
Right, do you reckon so? Nigel, what's your thought?
Star sign.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do people really care?
They do. I'm sorry, but I have been accepted on a star sign, and I have also rejected others on their star sign.
Okay, so the 5th...
You know that bit I said about the bad news, Steve?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so Gemini will be there. And what's the 6th one? Last one. What's my last little bang? I've got to get a bang.
Employed and don't live with your mother.
Do you reckon finish off with that?
I think that's an absolute and utter must.
I hope you lot remember that because we're going to set this up in a minute. And what pose should I strike in my photograph? I don't have any fish. Tonight in the podcast you will hear us talk about how many men on Tinder pose holding their fish aloft.
No topless bathroom selfies.
Okay.
And no wedding photos.
No wedding photos. And no photos of children either. It's
inappropriate.
So inappropriate.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about my children's wedding? Would that...
So much more attractive when you're 75.
All right. So what should I do?
And smile in the photo. You
Smile. That's right.
Let it go to your eyes as well. Yeah.
So I have to smile. And did you say avert my eyes?
No, the smile must reach your eyes.
Okay.
If it doesn't, you just wait.
It's a real smile.
Real smile.
Real
looking at the camera and shirt. Should I unbutton it more?
As long as you're not naked from the waist
Have you
up.
trimmed?
I haven't
Stand.
trimmed yet. No, we've learned tonight about the importance of
No.
manscaping.
Perhaps not.
Okay, unless you want to manscape me before we do the shoot.
Oh, I look forward to that. Let's get the pot out
We
now.
should. I think we should.
Wow, it is.
Live waxing.
You will find tonight's discussion an amazing. You might find it's a mirror to your situation, or you might find it fascinating if you are currently in a relationship, and maybe it might energize you to make some decisions about where you are in your life at the moment. We don't want to.
If
Not that we're encouraging that.
If not, find a really good divorce lawyer.
Yes. And we discovered that Daryl is a lawyer on the program tonight, but doesn't
Could provide a
specialise
good referral.
in that area.
That's why we can't show you his face.
But he has great teeth.
Daryl is a lawyer, so we can show you his teeth on TV. All that, plus a fantastic song. We got a really bizarre Is It News? The wine from Barley Stacks on the York Peninsula will blow you away. You've got to find some. Enjoy it. It's episode 192. It comes out later tonight. Thanks everyone for sharing so much. And let's shoot me. Let's get me up there on Tinder, baby.
Eat the wax now.
That lady